Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So, we are back at it again, baby. We back at it again. And we are going to talk about how you protect yourself from misogynistic people and relationships. How do you protect yourself from people in misogynistic relationships? Now, if there's anything I could tell Meg the Stallion, oh my God, honey, it would definitely be this. I feel like Tory Lanez used her, abused her, saw that she was in a vulnerable spot, and sought to exploit that and then did bodily harm to her. And just like that, it could have been over for her. He could have ended her career. He could have um, maybe killed her or hurt her in an extreme way where she would have been disabled, all because this man hated women or had characteristics for disdain when it came to women, right? Because this is serious and it's popping up everywhere. And it plays out in so many ways that if you're not wise, this thing will seek to destroy you. I have seen men destroy women on every level, emotionally, physically, and financially. Mentally, definitely mentally. And it's taken these women so much time to bounce back because this type of behavior has been shown to them, or this type of behavior has been um, done to them, that they think that everybody is this way, and it makes them apprehensive. And the thing about women is women are much more emotional than men. And because they're much more emotional, or they get their emotions involved a lot quicker, they tend to be hurt a lot more, right? And as a woman, we have to put ourselves back together. And that takes time because first you have to understand that you're hurting. Then you have to identify the hurt. Then you have to figure out what caused that hurt and then how to heal that hurt. So, ladies, protect yourself. And here are some ways that you can. I'm going to give you 5. The first one is whenever you are around someone who you believe has misogynistic characteristics or behaviors, slow it down. Ladies, time is always your best friend. Now, I know people think that is contradictory. Oh, I only have so much time to have kids. I only have so much time to be in a good relationship. If I'm not with a guy during this certain amount of time, there's something wrong with me. No, 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 no. Time is your friend, honey. Slow it down. Go at a pace that you're comfortable with. And if it's going too fast and you ask them to slow it down, they don't respect that, then guess what? They're not for you. Number 2, ask questions. Women don't feel the need to ask important questions. There is a TikTok that I saw. And the TikTok is this woman asking this man a bunch of questions. It's hilarious. And I believe she is lip syncing to Creflo Dollar when he's like, who's your daddy? Who's your mama? Are your mama and your daddy still married? How long they been married? What do you expect out of a relationship? Are you always going to be this fine? Do you want kids? Would it be mad if you don't have kids? Like, he's just bombarding her or this other person that he's dating with all these questions. It's hilarious. It's really cute. And I think we as women need to learn how to ask questions, important questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's most important to you? Do you want children? Do you have children? Um, how do you feel about certain things? You need to ask questions because sometimes people feel like they're not lying if they don't tell you, and they don't tell you because you haven't asked, right? So you need to ask questions. Number 3, talk less. Mm-hmm. I tend to be a chatty Cathy. But the thing about it is when a person or a man starts talking to you, you should talk less. And the reason you should talk less is because it allows you to shut this thing off and open these things up. It also allows you to observe. When you're not talking, you're listening and you're observing. And you can observe certain tones. You can observe certain body behaviors. You can listen to what he says and see if there are any inconsistencies. And from the behavior that he's exhibiting, as well as how he's talking, that is when you begin to ask questions. Number 4, you listen accurately. Let's talk about that. You are present when they are talking to you. Your mind is not drifting. And when I say you listen accurately, if there is something that you don't understand, you go back and you ask them. You say, I just have a question about this. Like, can you explain a little bit more to me? Or you dive deeper if it's a very surface answer, right? Because you are listening and you're listening accurately. So that if something seems off to you or something that you don't understand, you say, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about this? Can you tell me how this works? Can you tell me why you felt that way, right? You listen more. Another thing, when it comes to men, action, not words. Women fall in love through their ears. A woman should fall in love through her eyes. She should be seeing consistent action. He should be consistent. You should never wonder if a man is into you, because if you have to wonder, then he's not. I know what it feels like to have a man act like he's into me and me feed into him and his inconsistencies, thinking maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, maybe it's doing something maybe I'm doing something that he doesn't like, or maybe there's something that I'm doing that is making him act this way, right? And I've also been with a man who I know is into me, calls me every day, checks on me, is like, hey, are you good? Takes me out, wants to see me, spends money on me. Like, he shows me consistently that he's into me. So ladies, listen to me. These are 5 ways you protect yourself when it comes to misogyny. 1, you slow it down. Time is your friend, babe. It really is. Number 2, you ask questions. Number 3, you talk less. Number 4, you listen more. Number 5, actions, not words. It's all about consistency. I hope this helps. And this is video number 4 in my misogyny series. So check out the other 3. Press that bell, hit that like button, do whatever you need to do to keep seeing more of this wonderful content, because I'm here for you, baby. All right. Bye.